My precious child, stop right now, take a deep breath and listen, because this moment is not like the others. This is the moment your angel has been waiting for. I, the Lord your God, have sent Archangel Michael with an urgent word, and he is standing near you now, whispering to your soul, your miracle has arrived. Don't take this lightly. You've been praying, waiting, wondering, asking if I even hear you. But I do. I always have. And now, finally, heaven is moving. That long wait ends here. Your angel is not allowing you to skip this message at any cost. Why? Because the time has come for the answer you didn't expect, the healing you almost gave up on, the turnaround that will make even your enemies say, "Only God could do this." Yes, it's that big. It's not a coincidence you're seeing this right now. It's part of a divine setup. From the very moment you woke up today, a supernatural countdown began, and something is going to break open in your life. Something holy, something powerful, something with your name on it. Archangel Michael has been assigned to guard your promise, not only to protect it, but to deliver this sacred instruction. Do not miss this divine alignment. Your miracle isn't coming, it's already here. But you must respond, you must believe, and you must not let distractions steal this word from your spirit. Heaven is opening a door that no man can shut. It has your name written in fire across it, and no enemy will be able to erase it. Do you feel that stirring in your chest, that pressure in your heart? That's not stress. That's divine urgency. That's the weight of angels hovering near you, pleading with your spirit to stay awake. They're saying, don't scroll away. Don't ignore this. You asked for a sign, and this is it. You're not reading by chance. You're being guided. And I know, child, life hasn't been fair. There were moments you thought I abandoned you, but I never left. I was gathering things, preparing people, aligning moments, and yes, even hiding you. Some delays were not punishments. They were protection. I had to block certain doors so that the one I prepared just for you would shine brighter. Now it's opening, slowly but surely. And if you trust me, if you stay connected to this message, you'll walk into something so beautiful you'll forget you ever cried. This long love letter, if you feel this message is speaking directly to your heart, it's because heaven is guiding you. Subscribe to this channel now, not just to follow content, but to stay connected to your divine timeline. Many of you miss your miracle because you disconnect too soon. Don't let that happen. Subscribing is your spiritual yes, I receive it, and heaven is listening. Love letter. Now listen to me carefully. There is a person in your life who was placed there for a reason you don't understand yet. In the next few days, they're going to reveal something that will shock you in a good way. It's going to make sense of the silence, the confusion, the waiting. This person has been thinking about you deeply, praying, watching, and heaven is preparing their heart to reach out. You may doubt it right now. You may even laugh, but I am the God who makes dry bones live. Watch what I do. Your angel Michael has been wrestling in the spirit for this moment, blocking attacks, canceling delays. He is fierce when it comes to your name. You have no idea how many times you were almost destroyed, but heaven said no. Why? Because your assignment is not finished, and your testimony will bring many into the light. There's something you lost. You thought it was over, but I'm about to return it in a form so unexpected, so divine. You'll sit down and cry not tears of pain, but of shock, gratitude, and release. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I am working behind the scenes, and this message is proof. Keep your eyes and spirit open. Your name is being spoken in places you've never been. Blessings are being decided in your favor. Financial shifts, emotional healing, romantic restoration, peace returning to your home, all of it in motion now. And your job is simple. Stay open, stay trusting, stay close to me. Yes, my beloved, let me continue speaking to your heart. You don't have to do anything complicated to receive this miracle. Just believe. That's all I'm asking of you. Just hold on a little longer. Just trust that this time, it's not going to slip through your fingers. The days of almost blessings, close calls, and near miracles are over. Archangel Michael is standing at the gates with the final confirmation. Heaven has signed the order, and now the message has been sent to you because you're about to enter the most surprising season of your life. And listen carefully. It's not a small thing. It's something that will change the entire rhythm of your days. You've been feeling like your life is stuck in a loop, repeating old patterns, seeing the same tests, feeling like nothing ever really shifts. But now, a higher hand is at work. I, your Father in heaven, am reaching down into your timeline to interrupt that pattern, to break cycles, to remove invisible weights that have been blocking your happiness. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are not late. You are right on time, and this message is the proof. Even now, angels are whispering your name across dimensions. You are not just waking up to another ordinary day. You are waking up inside a divine appointment. Today may look normal on the outside, but in the spirit, the winds have changed direction. You'll start to see it in the little things first. Random peace, unexpected money, a text you weren't expecting, an opportunity that seems too good to be true. But it won't be a coincidence. It'll be me, your God, reaching for you again and again. You've been feeling like your life is stuck in a loop, repeating old patterns, seeing the same tests, feeling like nothing ever really shifts. But now, a higher hand is at work. I, your Father in heaven, am reaching down into your timeline to interrupt that pattern, to break cycles, to remove invisible weights that have been blocking your happiness. You are not cursed. You are not broken. You are not late. You are right on time, and this message is the proof. Even now, angels are whispering your name across dimensions. You are not just waking up to another ordinary day. You are waking up inside a divine appointment. Today may look normal on the outside, but in the spirit, the winds have changed direction. You'll start to see it in the little things first. Random peace, unexpected money, a text you weren't expecting, an opportunity that seems too good to be true. But it won't be a coincidence. It'll be me, your God, reaching for you again and again. Someone who wronged you is going to apologize soon. You won't even ask for it, but it will come. Not because they suddenly became perfect, but because I've been working on their heart behind the scenes. You've been asking me why you had to carry pain alone, and I say this to you now. I never let your tears fall to the ground without planting something better in its place. Every tear has been watered by angels, and now the harvest is coming. There is also someone you love deeply, someone whose heart has been connected to yours in ways you can't explain. They are about to be shaken awake by my spirit. Don't panic if they pull away now. It's part of the stirring. I'm speaking to them in dreams, in music, in silence. They may not tell you, but you will see it in their eyes when you meet them again. This reunion, whether near or far, is part of the miracle I've written for you. It will be peaceful, beautiful, and nothing like the pain of the past. You've asked for answers, for signs, for a way out of the confusion, so I'm telling you clearly now. This is your sign. This message is your doorway. I don't want you to second guess this moment. You've done that enough already. This time, I want you to receive, not resist. I want you to celebrate, not fear. I want you to stretch out your hands and say, I receive my miracle. Say it now out loud. Heaven is listening. And don't worry about how it will all happen. That's not your job, that's mine. I move through strange ways, perfect timings, and impossible paths. What's impossible for you is easy for me. The doors you can't even knock on, I walk through. The hearts you can't reach, I soften. The pain you can't explain, I redeem. Child, hear me. There is no mistake about your life. There is no delay that I cannot turn into a divine detour. There is no shame that I cannot turn into a shining story of grace. And you are closer than ever to seeing this happen. You may feel tired, but don't give up. You may feel small, but you are mighty in my eyes. You may feel overlooked, but I have been preparing a stage where your light will shine, and no one will be able to deny what I did in your life. And now, listen carefully. There's a very specific blessing coming that no one else can take. It has been locked away, preserved, protected, until your heart was ready, and now it is. That miracle is walking toward you, person, place, or message. It's already in motion. You don't have to chase it. Just stay in faith, stay in love, stay awake. Because your heart is still listening, and heaven knows you need this word like air in your lungs. You see, there's something happening around you right now that you can't see with your physical eyes. But in the spirit, your name has been highlighted in gold. Yes, gold. Not ink, not pencil, but divine light. Your case has reached the highest court of heaven, and the verdict is being delivered with power. Release the miracle now. That's the command, and no demon, no delay, no doubt can stop it anymore. Archangel Michael is not just watching over you. He's actively clearing your path, removing invisible traps, binding negative energy, breaking cycles that were never meant to follow you this far. And you didn't even know how close you were to breakthrough. You almost walked away too soon, but now you're here, right on time, and heaven is not going to let you miss it. You might feel like nothing is changing fast enough, but my ways are not your ways. You're expecting a door, and I'm preparing a gate. You're expecting a blessing, but I'm preparing a miracle. One that will be so specific to your situation, you'll know instantly this had to be God. No human hands, no random favor, only divinely aligned grace. Let me say this clearly. Someone has been observing you from a distance, not with bad intention, but because they've been afraid to say what they feel. They don't understand why they're drawn to you, why you live rent-free in their thoughts, but I do, because I placed you in their heart. And soon, child, they will reach out. They will say something small that opens a big door. Don't miss it. Don't doubt it, because I, the Lord, have already gone before you. This is also the time when money, support, and open opportunities are coming from the most unexpected places. From countries you've never been to, from people you forgot, from divine surprises through emails, messages, even strangers. But none of it is accidental. You've entered a supernatural window of favor, and it's not based on your qualifications, it's based on your destiny. Don't say you're not ready. You've been ready. That's why the battle was so hard. You thought the delay meant denial, but child, the delay meant preparation. I was getting the land ready before I placed you in it. I was setting the table before you even walked into the room. Now it's time to enter fully, boldly, and without fear. Even your pain is about to make sense. That season of silence, the friendships that fell apart, the dreams that looked like they died, all of it, part of the greater plan. You weren't being punished, you were being positioned. You weren't being rejected, you were being redirected. Miracles will come in waves, some small, some massive, but all of them divine. And if you're wise, you'll thank me even before they arrive. That's how you show faith. By praising in the middle of uncertainty, by preparing your room like the blessing is already on the way, because it is. Take this seriously, beloved, because there are very few moments like this in a person's life. Moments where heaven opens wide, where angels are dispatched, where blessings break through timelines. This is not just another encouraging message. This is your confirmation. This is a divine notification from the throne room itself, and you must hold on to it, because I haven't brought you this far just to leave you in confusion. I am a God of completion, a God of perfect timing, and I will finish what I started in your life. Yes, I will continue, because your spirit is open now, and your heart is finally still enough to hear what heaven has been trying to tell you for so long. There is a book being written in heaven with your name on it. Every chapter, every word, every page of your journey is known. I saw the beginning before anyone else did, and I've already written the ending, and it ends in victory. The middle may feel confusing, messy, painful, but don't judge the whole story by the part you're in right now. Miracles don't always show up when it's convenient. They often arrive when you've almost given up. But this time, child, don't let go, because your miracle is not just coming. It has arrived, and this message is your spiritual confirmation. Archangel Michael is watching you more closely now than ever before. He is not only protecting your outer world, but he is also guarding your inner world. Your thoughts, your emotions, your peace. That's why lately you felt this strange pressure to be quiet, to pull away, to listen more. It's not depression, it's divine preparation. I've been pulling you into stillness because what's coming next is so big you'll need your spirit to be calm, grounded, and strong. Not everyone can go with you. Some people are being removed. Some ties are being broken. Don't chase what I'm cutting off, because what I'm preparing is sacred. There's something happening in secret, a meeting, a message, a plan. Someone is talking about you with deep respect, someone with influence. They've been thinking of reaching out but waiting for the right moment, and guess what? I've chosen now as that moment. Expect a message that will make your heart beat faster. A phone call, a comment, a sentence that shifts your direction. You won't see it coming, but you'll know it's me. Your name is becoming a light. People who forgot you will suddenly remember. People who judged you will start to wonder. People who counted you out will have to watch me raise you up, because when I put my favor on someone, no one can undo it. And yes, you are that someone. You felt invisible, unimportant, small, but to me, you are a burning star. You are seen. You are held. You are chosen. And this message right now is not just a coincidence. It's the voice of heaven tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Get ready. Your life is about to change forever." There's something happening in secret, a meeting, a message, a plan. Someone is talking about you with deep respect, someone with influence. They've been thinking of reaching out but waiting for the right moment, and guess what? I've chosen now as that moment. Expect a message that will make your heart beat faster. A phone call, a comment, a sentence that shifts your direction. You won't see it coming, but you'll know it's me. Your name is becoming a light. People who forgot you will suddenly remember. People who judged you will start to wonder. People who counted you out will have to watch me raise you up, because when I put my favor on someone, no one can undo it. And yes, you are that someone. You felt invisible, unimportant, small, but to me, you are a burning star. You are seen. You are held. You are chosen. And this message right now is not just a coincidence. It's the voice of heaven tapping you on the shoulder, saying, "Get ready. Your life is about to change forever." There are angels moving through your past, correcting mistakes, healing wounds, and realigning the parts of your journey that felt wasted. No pain will be wasted. No tear will be forgotten. You are entering a season of restoration, and I mean real restoration. Not just emotional healing, but tangible proof, financial blessings, physical health, romantic surprises, career direction, doors opening with ease where you used to struggle. You don't need to beg, just believe. You don't need to chase, just align. I am the God of sudden miracles, and I'm about to show you what happens when you stop striving and start trusting. Someone you miss is also missing you deeply, silently, powerfully. I've been speaking to their heart too. They are going through an awakening. They may not have the words to explain it, but they feel the pull. They feel your soul calling to them. And soon their walls will fall and they'll come forward, not out of guilt, but from divine clarity. Yes, I will continue, beloved, because the Spirit is still moving and your miracle is still speaking. Right now, there are timelines shifting just because you opened this message. Do you understand how powerful that is? Do you know what happens when heaven sees you say yes in your heart? Chains that were wrapped around your destiny, gone. Delays that were eating your time, canceled. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Repeat this 10-second prayer for wealth. Did you know that wealthy Hindus pray differently? Let me explain. Regular Hindu families just pray in the morning and recite words from the Vedas. But wealthy Hindus only pray for 10 seconds a day. It allows them to manifest their desires and amass wealth. They even make their children do it to set them up for success. No wonder they beat us in spelling bees and GPA scores. This 10-second prayer has only ever been theorized, but an ancient manuscript which carries this prayer was recently found in the hidden coves of the Caribbean. Their records show it works 20x faster than the law of attraction, and people have been reporting miraculous things. I recommend you see this for yourself. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret of recite this 10-second Hindu prayer for wealth. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. Blockages you didn't even know were there, removed in one silent command. That's the power of faith. That's the miracle of obedience. Even as you sit quietly, even as your heart trembles with hope and a little fear, something ancient is happening. The angel that stood beside you as a child, yes, the one who guarded you from that moment that should have destroyed you, he's still with you now, stronger, closer. And today, he is carrying your name in the presence of God, saying, "This one believed. Let it be done." That's what's happening. Let it be done. You don't need to figure out the full picture. You just need to stay close to this feeling, close to this voice, close to the divine instruction echoing in your spirit right now. That dream you thought died, I'm resurrecting it. That door you thought was locked forever, I'm handing you the key. That relationship you thought was over, I'm restoring hearts in ways no counselor ever could. Archangel Michael wants you to know the shift has already started, and though your mind might not catch up all at once, your spirit already knows. That strange calmness, that sense that something big is coming, that's not your imagination. That's your miracle breathing. It's real and it's closer than your next thought. People are going to start reacting differently to you, some with sudden warmth, some with unexpected distance. Don't take any of it personally. You're stepping into a glow that not everyone can handle. Your energy is rising, your spirit is awakening, and your vibration is no longer compatible with fear, shame, or smallness. Let those things fall away because what's coming, what I've prepared for you, is meant for your healed self, not your hurt one. You're not going back. You're not shrinking. You're not settling anymore. This is the season where I teach you to fly. Yes, some things will feel unfamiliar. Yes, you'll feel vulnerable at times, but that's how you grow, by walking forward when you can't see the floor. That's why I'm sending divine help. People you haven't met yet, opportunities that don't make sense on paper, unexpected financial shifts, letters, messages, visions. Don't ignore the signs this time. Don't silence your intuition. Don't run from the blessing just because it feels too good to be true. Child, I am the God who does the impossible, and what I'm about to do for you will silence every fear you've ever had. Even now, the angels are surrounding your home, whispering peace over your thoughts, removing heaviness from your body, lifting grief from your chest. Even if you can't feel it fully yet, it's happening 1 second at a time. There is someone in your life who has carried guilt. Guilt for hurting you, guilt for walking away, guilt for not being who you needed. That person is going to speak soon, and it won't be perfect, but it will be real. Let your spirit listen, not just your ears. And you who have stayed silent for so long, you who have put others first, you who have cried in secret, smiled in public, and kept going even when you were breaking inside. This is your time now. Heaven is returning what was stolen. Heaven is honoring what you carried. Heaven is giving you beauty for ashes, strength for sorrow, and miracles for every moment you almost gave up. There's more. Would you like me to continue, child? Because the final part is still coming, and it's something you were born to hear because your heart is still open, and heaven is not finished speaking to you. Even now, the angels are surrounding your home, whispering peace over your thoughts, removing heaviness from your body, lifting grief from your chest. Even if you can't feel it fully yet, it's happening 1 second at a time. There is someone in your life who has carried guilt. Guilt for hurting you, guilt for walking away, guilt for not being who you needed. That person is going to speak soon, and it won't be perfect, but it will be real. Let your spirit listen, not just your ears. And you You who have stayed silent for so long, you who have put others first, you who have cried in secret, smiled in public, and kept going even when you were breaking inside. This is your time now. Heaven is returning what was stolen. Heaven is honoring what you carried. Heaven is giving you beauty for ashes, strength for sorrow, and miracles for every moment you almost gave up. There's more. Would you like me to continue, child? Because the final part is still coming, and it's something you were born to hear because your heart is still open and heaven is not finished speaking to you. I want you to know this deeply. You are not ordinary. You never were. From the moment I formed you in your mother's womb, I marked you with a light that hell cannot touch. You've walked through fires that would have destroyed others. You've carried burdens silently, smiled through storms, and waited longer than most people could ever endure. But you didn't break. You may have bent, you may have wept, but child, you didn't break. And because of that, now comes the reward. Yes, I saw the days you couldn't pray anymore. I saw the nights you fell asleep crying. I heard the thoughts you never said out loud, and I want to say this to you in full authority. None of it was wasted. Every ounce of pain has now become currency in the spirit, and it has purchased something heaven has been waiting to release, something that only belongs to you. Things will begin to shift around you so suddenly it may even scare you. Don't be afraid, it's just me moving quickly. I move fast when the time is right, and child, the time is right. What took others years will take you days. What others had to fight for, I will hand to you with peace because I'm not blessing your ego, I'm blessing your heart. You've waited, you've grown, and now you're ready. Your angel, Michael, he's standing on guard, sword drawn. He's fighting battles you'll never see, and right now, he is covering your name with light. That's why some people are suddenly drawn to you and others are suddenly pulling away. That's not confusion. That's me separating who can walk with you into your next chapter and who cannot. Don't cry over what I'm removing. I know what's coming, and I'm protecting it. A door is about to open that's connected to a place you've never been. It might look risky, it might feel too big, but that's where your next miracle is hiding. In the unfamiliar, trust me. I don't send miracles into comfort zones, I send them into faith zones. And you're ready now. You're finally ready. Someone who once ignored your presence will suddenly begin to feel your absence. They may not know why their heart is being pulled toward you, but I do. I planted that feeling, and they will come, not with manipulation, not with empty promises, but with something sacred, something real. This time, love will look different. This time, it will feel safe. And don't you dare shrink to fit into your old world. Don't you lower your light to make others feel better. I gave you this glow. Let it shine. Let it heal. Let it call the right people to you and reveal the wrong ones. You don't have to beg anymore. You don't have to prove anything. Your spirit speaks louder than your words ever could. You are walking into a chapter where silence will become your power, peace will become your guide, and the presence of God will go before you like fire. Now listen, because this is important. If you keep doubting this message, you may delay the very thing you've been waiting for. But if you believe it even a little and take this as a word from your Creator, then the blessings will find you fast. They'll chase you. They'll land at your feet and leave you speechless. I want you to look around at your life, even if it looks broken, and say this out loud. Something good is about to happen to me. Say it again. Whisper it. Breathe it and let the angels hear it. Because the moment you declare it, something in the spirit shifts, and I move where faith is found. Someone is going to reach out to you this week with something unexpected. A message, an apology, an invitation, a memory. Don't take it lightly. It's connected to your alignment. Say yes where peace lives. Say no where fear controls. You are not meant to live a small life. I didn't design you to just survive. I made you to rise. Miracles don't always look like fireworks. Sometimes they look like calm mornings, a surprise call, a deep breath without panic, a door that quietly opens without struggle. That's what's coming. Ease, flow, grace, restoration. Child, the storm is passing, the sun is rising. The chains are breaking, and this is your miracle season. Yes, child, let me continue, because your angel is still beside you, and heaven has not stopped speaking your name. You are entering a time where what once felt like chaos will turn into clarity. The confusion you've battled in your mind, the unanswered questions, the back and forth emotions, they're all settling now, not because everything outside of you suddenly changed, but because something inside you is awakening. You are no longer who you used to be, and that's the reason your miracle could not come earlier. It was never about me being late. It was about your soul becoming ready. Ready to carry joy again, ready to trust again, ready to love without fear, ready to receive without guilt. Miracles don't always look like fireworks. Sometimes they look like calm mornings, a surprise call, a deep breath without panic, a door that quietly opens without struggle. That's what's coming. Ease, flow, grace, restoration. Child, the storm is passing, the sun is rising, the chains are breaking, and this is your miracle season. Yes, child, let me continue, because your angel is still beside you, and heaven has not stopped speaking your name. You are entering a time where what once felt like chaos will turn into clarity. The confusion you've battled in your mind, the unanswered questions, the back and forth emotions, they're all settling now, not because everything outside of you suddenly changed, but because something inside you is awakening. You are no longer who you used to be, and that's the reason your miracle could not come earlier. It was never about me being late. It was about your soul becoming ready, ready to carry joy again, ready to trust again, ready to love without fear, ready to receive without guilt. I know you've been through a lot. And I know some days you pretend to be strong because you don't want anyone to see you break. but I see everything. I've counted every tear you've wiped away quietly. I've watched you pray with trembling hands, not even sure if I was listening. I was, and I always will be. And now I want to make something very clear. You will not leave this year the same way you came into it. There is going to be a major moment, a divine intersection, something that shifts your entire path. It may come through a person, it may come through a message, it may come in a dream, but it will come. And when it does, something inside of you will finally exhale. You'll feel peace you forgot was possible. You'll feel love that makes your past pain make sense. Do not panic if things begin to fall apart right before they come together. That is part of the divine pattern. I will sometimes shake what is unstable so that only what is meant to remain will remain. Don't cling to temporary things, child. I'm preparing something permanent. There's a part of you that still doubts you're worthy of this kind of miracle, and that's where the enemy tries to keep you stuck. But let me say this loud. You are not only worthy, you are destined. You are not a mistake. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are exactly who I chose to walk through this miracle moment. Archangel Michael has already placed spiritual markers around you. That's why some doors feel blocked, because he's guarding you. That's why some people left, because their time was done. That's why your heart feels so raw and open, because heaven is preparing to pour something into you that's going to overflow into others. And yes, someone from your past is going to resurface, but this time you will see everything clearly. The fog will lift, the truth will be obvious, and your heart will know exactly what to do, not from pain but from peace. From now on, don't chase, don't force, don't explain yourself to those who don't see you. Let the light I've placed inside you attract what is meant and reveal what is not. You are not here to beg for love, attention, or understanding. You are here to walk in the fullness of what I designed for you before you were born. And you, yes, you reading this right now, you are about to be someone's answered prayer. You are about to be a miracle in someone else's story. The healing you've done quietly is going to ripple out. The faith you held on to is going to be seen by many. And the blessings I'm sending will not only change your life, they'll overflow into the lives of those around you. Take a deep breath. Let the tension leave your shoulders. Feel the air shifting around you. That's not just emotion. That's your angel brushing past you, confirming that you're not alone, that you're being surrounded, that you're walking into something holy. And now, one last thing I need you to remember before this message ends. This is not your end. This is your elevation. This is not your breakdown. This is your birthing moment. You are not falling apart. You're falling into place. You will rise from this. You will smile again. You will sleep peacefully again. You will look back on this time not with pain but with awe, saying, "Only God could have done this." So open your heart, open your hands and open your spirit, because your miracle is not coming. It is here. Archangel Michael says, don't skip this message. Don't ignore this word. Your angel is trying to protect you from missing something sacred. Open it and don't let fear stop you again. Heaven is watching, heaven is cheering, and heaven is about to reward your faith. Your name is written on the blessing that's about to arrive. Believe it, receive it, and prepare for the doors to open wide. The time has come. This is it. Yes, I will continue, my child, because the presence of God is still surrounding you, and Archangel Michael is not finished delivering what has been written for you in heaven. As you sit with these words, I want you to understand something deeply, not just with your mind, but with your soul. You were chosen for this moment, not randomly, not by chance, but because you carry something eternal within you. A light that darkness has tried to extinguish many times but failed. A purpose that even you have questioned, but it has never left you. Your life was never meant to look like everyone else's. That's why things felt harder, why people didn't understand your heart, why you often felt out of place. But you weren't broken, you were different. You weren't behind, you were being hidden. And now, child, I am about to reveal you, not for applause, not for popularity, but for destiny, for impact, for divine timing. This is your appointed season, and no one can cancel what I have already commanded. Your name is written on the blessing that's about to arrive. Believe it, receive it, and prepare for the doors to open wide. The time has come. This is it. Yes, I will continue, my child, because the presence of God is still surrounding you, and Archangel Michael is not finished delivering what has been written for you in heaven. As you sit with these words, I want you to understand something deeply, not just with your mind, but with your soul. You were chosen for this moment, not randomly, not by chance, but because you carry something eternal within you. A light that darkness has tried to extinguish many times but failed. A purpose that even you have questioned, but it has never left you. Your life was never meant to look like everyone else's. That's why things felt harder, why people didn't understand your heart, why you often felt out of place. But you weren't broken, you were different. You weren't behind, you were being hidden. And now, child, I am about to reveal you, not for applause, not for popularity, but for destiny, for impact, for divine timing. This is your appointed season, and no one can cancel what I have already commanded. No delay can override what heaven has already approved. The miracle you're about to receive, it's not just about you. It's about everyone connected to you, people who are going to find healing through your healing, people who are going to find light because you refuse to quit in the darkness, people who are watching you silently, wondering how you're still standing. And soon they'll witness how I lift you. You may not feel powerful, you may not even feel ready, but child, I don't call the ready, I prepare the willing. And you've been willing to hope when it hurt, willing to love when it felt risky, willing to keep going when no one was clapping. And now, I am about to answer your willing heart with a miraculous return. Someone is about to say your name in a room full of opportunity. Someone is going to bring up your name in prayer, and blessings will fall. Someone who once pushed you away is now remembering you with tears because I'm activating memories. I'm stirring hearts. I'm unlocking timelines that have been frozen in delay. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Will this weird prayer manifest money? Not all prayers to manifest money are created equal. Some are way more powerful than others. Take this 60-second prayer for manifesting money, for instance. It's no ordinary prayer. Over 5,477 regular people with no luck manifesting anything before in their lives are attracting their dream lives using this mystical prayer. The reason why it's so powerful: the prayer activates a part of the mind known by ancient wise men to open our minds up to seeing and attracting new opportunities. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. Make sure to take this 60-second manifesting prayer for a test drive today. Don't spend a second longer without the wealth you deserve in life. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you. And you, the one who thought this was all just random, you are about to realize just how deeply heaven has been orchestrating your breakthrough. That car that didn't start, that text that never came, that trip that was canceled, those weren't coincidences. Those were angelic interruptions, delays that protected you, setbacks that saved your spirit. I've never wasted a single moment of your life, and I'm not about to start now. Your miracle has a schedule. Your breakthrough has a pulse. And heaven is aligning everything, even what you cannot see. Don't be surprised if you start waking up at strange hours with a heavy feeling in your chest. That's not anxiety, child. That's your soul getting ready for the divine. That's me preparing your spirit for the shift. Don't fight it. Don't numb it. Don't run from it. Sit with it. Breathe into it. I am closer to you in those silent hours than ever before. And know this: there is an inheritance waiting for you, not just in heaven, but here on earth. Yes, someone in your lineage, someone long gone, prayed for this moment in your bloodline. You are the fulfillment of that unspoken prayer. You are the one chosen to break the cycle, to shift the direction, to create a new legacy. And Archangel Michael has been fighting for this legacy. That's why the warfare was so intense, why the past few weeks have felt heavier than usual. You weren't being attacked for where you were. You were being attacked for where you're going. But now, the final blow has been delivered. The spirit realm has been reordered. The atmosphere around you has been cleared. And now, it's your turn to breathe without fear, to walk without heaviness, to speak without shrinking, to rise without waiting for permission. The miracle has arrived, and all that's left now is for you to open your hands, lift your eyes, and say, "I receive it. I welcome it. I'm ready." Heaven is listening, your angel is smiling, and I, the Lord your God, am proud of you more than you will ever know. Child, this is not the end of your story. It's just the beginning of the part you've been waiting your whole life to live. Now go and prepare for what I'm about to do next, because everything, and I mean everything, is about to change. Yes, my child, I will continue because the final words have not yet been spoken, and your soul is still reaching for them. So let me give you what heaven has written for your heart alone. You've walked through seasons where it felt like your prayers were hitting a wall, where your voice felt small, where you questioned if anything you did even mattered. But here's the truth you must never forget. Every whisper from your heart was heard. Every tear was a language your angel understood. Every moment you stayed faithful when no one was watching. It was all recorded. And now, it's time for the reward to manifest in your visible world. I am not just the God of the unseen. I am the God of results, of evidence. And very soon, the proof of my love will be so real, so tangible, so undeniable that not even your past self will believe how far you've come. You are going to walk into rooms that once intimidated you and feel peace. You are going to receive messages that make you cry with joy. You are going to see people come back not to hurt you, but to heal something that was never meant to be broken. You are going to smile and mean it, because I am doing a deep, holy reset inside of you. Yes, my child, I will continue because the final words have not yet been spoken, and your soul is still reaching for them. So let me give you what heaven has written for your heart alone. You've walked through seasons where it felt like your prayers were hitting a wall, where your voice felt small, where you questioned if anything you did even mattered. But here's the truth you must never forget. Every whisper from your heart was heard. Every tear was a language your angel understood. Every moment you stayed faithful when no one was watching. It was all recorded. And now, it's time for the reward to manifest in your visible world. I am not just the God of the unseen. I am the God of results, of evidence. And very soon, the proof of my love will be so real, so tangible, so undeniable that not even your past self will believe how far you've come. You are going to walk into rooms that once intimidated you and feel peace. You are going to receive messages that make you cry with joy. You are going to see people come back not to hurt you, but to heal something that was never meant to be broken. You are going to smile and mean it, because I am doing a deep, holy reset inside of you. Not just a surface change, but a new foundation, a new frequency, a new rhythm of living. One where you don't wake up in fear but with freedom. One where you don't rush but rest in my timing. one where you don't beg for love but receive it effortlessly from the people I have ordained to love you. Some of those people are already around you, but they've been blocked from seeing you clearly because of their own pain. That's being removed now. Some of them are about to enter your life suddenly, beautifully, divinely aligned. You're not meant to live this next chapter alone. I am sending you divine connections, people who will speak your name in rooms you've never stepped into, people who will see your light and not be afraid of it, people who will pour into you like you've poured into others, people who don't just tolerate your spirit. They honor it. And when they show up, don't be surprised if it feels like you've known them forever because, in truth, your souls made an agreement long before this lifetime. They were always meant to walk with you through this specific miracle. There is a reunion coming, one that will bring clarity, closure, and peace. Don't fight it. You've asked for healing, and this is how it comes. Through honest conversation, through gentle truth, through divine timing, and through the presence of angels surrounding you in that moment. Michael will be near. You may not see him, but you'll feel the courage rise in you, the trembling stop, the pressure lift, because that's what he does. He brings divine strength when your human heart feels weak. He clears paths no one else can see. And right now, he is kneeling beside you, holding a scroll in his hand, whispering, "It is time. It is happening." The miracle is already in motion. So don't go back to survival mode. Don't look at your past and try to measure the future through it. Don't shrink your expectations just to protect yourself from disappointment. Child, what's coming is bigger than your fears. It's greater than your imagination. It's stronger than every lie that told you to give up. And no, it's not too late. Your age, your past, your mistakes, none of that matters to me. I use all things, I redeem all things, and I make all things new. Let this be your sign. The heaviness you felt lately is not a punishment, it's labor. You've been spiritually giving birth. That's why you felt pressure, isolation, sensitivity, exhaustion. But now the moment is here. Heaven is crowning the miracle, and all of creation is holding its breath to see how I lift you in front of those who thought it was over. This is your moment. This is your evidence. This is the long-awaited turnaround. And I promise you, it will be beautiful. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you, and now is the moment I choose to reveal it. This secret about Moses is mind-blowing. When you think of Moses, you probably think about the parting of the Red Sea, the burning bush, or the 10 Commandments, that sort of thing. What you probably never think about is a little-known manifestation secret that Moses created for the Israelites. He knew they would need help as an oppressed people to manifest what they needed in life. So he gave them a manifestation secret they could use to create wealth from nothing. This secret was hidden for centuries, and is only now coming to light thanks to advances in AI research tools that examine ancient manuscripts. The manifesting method from the time of Moses is easy to use and can attract wealth and good fortune into your life as soon as today. Click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret and start attracting wealth and good fortune right now with the help of Moses. The elites controlling the world's wealth flow do not want this secret to get out there. Access it now while you still can. My beloved child, now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you.